Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're doing some more rank today. We went with a Chester pick, and we got some teammates with Carl and Macy. We take down the Amber, pop our gadget for some healing, look to take down the Daryl with our shots, but unfortunately do go down. Carl is a bit too aggressive here, I think. Thankfully, the Daryl misses his rolls, so he can get out. And we do take down the Daryl in exchange. Macy kills the Amber. And we just kind of walk in to score this. I'm low, so I have to pass this to the Carl, and we get a nice pass and a nice goal. Very solid from the team. Gotta do the same thing, push into the Amber. Just kind of like walk up. We don't want to like tippy toe around her range because she does outrange us. We need to push in here, take her down with her gadget. Don't know what that gadget was, and take a pretty quick game one. Let's head into the next one. Alright guys, we're in the next one. We just gotta do the same thing. One thing I didn't realize, but this Amber was the Lumi from one of the last games. Very solid player, but it seems like we are destroying them. They carried us last game, I think. So unfortunately, we do have to take their elo in exchange, even though they carried us. But you know, we do gotta play for our wins. A bit unfortunate, but this Juju is getting kind of tons of value on us, honestly. So it's not too great. And Daryl goes in for the roll here. We all kind of back away, respecting, not realizing that he had an open angle to score. So that doesn't turn out too great. Juju, we're distracting a bit of her by having her, but she goes down. Wow, solid pinch by our team. I look to get aggressive here because our team looks like they're going for a goal. But unfortunately, they do go down, and Juju is getting ready to, one-shot us because we're pretty low. I'm worried that the Daryl can score again here. But thankfully, our teammate, Hypercharge Carl, saves the day, and Macy gets a nice value shot off too. And things aren't looking too great though here. They're pushed in, they're up one. Juju is in basically optimal position here, but we get a speed boost gadget, which is perfect. It allows us to kill the Juju, get a super off on the Amber, and Daryl is in the middle of nowhere. He needs to come up to pressure us, but he's just getting destroyed. And he goes down, Macy with the hypercharge, and we will get our first goal. Yeah, Daryl was just too far back to do anything there. Juju went down to me with the speed. Well played to break out and score in response to them. We look to get aggressive here, push in a bit. Macy goes for a super but misses. Still takes down the Amber though, so we'll take that. Get a goal break for a bit more opportunity to score. Hypercharge from the Carl. Does get the kill though, very nice, but we'll end up going down. Amber with hypercharge, so this is a little scary, honestly. And I see the Amber has hypercharge now, and I'm like, oop-oh. I don't want to be dealing with this. And we just don't want to be feeding the Juju much. It's fine if we don't kill her, but we don't want to feed her. We get a Red Chester, best gadget, I think, version. We thankfully don't get fired. We go for the hypercharge super, a bit too aggressive with the play. I thought they'd back off a bit more, but they did not. And Carl goes for the super shot, but misses. And Daryl now has his hypercharge, and so this is looking a bit worse, but thankfully we intercept. But they do have the ball in their possession, so Juju goes to kind of put it out. I don't have an angle to super score, so I pass it to the Macy. But Macy, wasn't quite there, but thankfully she does get the super shot into the net. Very nice, very solid. Let's head into the next one. Alright guys, we're in the next one. We had an interesting draft here. Chester wanted to go Jaeyoung, so he picked Jaeyoung, but he had like nothing on this, like just gears, I think. And so I swapped with him to play Jaeyoung and for him to go Chester because Chester is free. We look to get the kill onto the Amber. I thought Jaeyoung gadget actually dealt 2.3k. I guess it doesn't, so Amber stays alive. Our Penny goes down to the B. It's kind of hard for us to deal with the B. I think I'm the best choice with the speed and the sustain to kind of go into the B. I didn't realize Amber was there. I probably should have, and I go down. Penny with some nice blocks, but she does go down anyway. Chester trades with the Amber, and there's not much we can do in the 2v1 here. Like, we need to take care of this Ollie and juke the Penny. Or not the Penny, the B, so it's not really looking great. We do get slowed. Surprised we didn't go down there, and Chester is AFK. He was AFK for a bit, and I put a sad face because, you know, don't want an AFK on our team. Amber misses her gadget. I go for mine to trade her out. And honestly, I just need the Penny to stay in my circle so I can juke here. And things are looking good. We're juking, you know, staying on the zone, miss super, and Amber's getting too much value on our team. I look to push in, take down this B. We need to stay on zone here. It doesn't matter if we get lit on fire, like we just need this zone time. Amber goes for the fire, alights Chester. And we look for the heal and get some value. But it's not enough. Interesting placement by the Penny. Usually you want to put it on the right side, not the left. But it's still getting value. And we need to push in, you know, that 95. Penny realizes this too, that we need to be aggressive and get in here. Because, you know, all it takes is just the Ollie super and it's over for us. We're juking well though and getting some value, but unfortunately, you know, they're at 99% actually. I thought we'd lose here, but we're still hanging on, doing great. All they need is 1% though, so like Ollie can just super in and yeah, and game over. I still think we have a chance. Let's head into the next one. Alright guys, we're in the next one. I do think we can win this if we get a good matchup and Penny turret. Get some speed for our team. We really just need our Chester on the Ollie getting value. Except it's now me, so it's not looking too great. He misses his gadget though. Penny gets taken out unfortunately. And we're kind of taking out this Ollie. Get a bit too greedy for the kill though. Definitely, you know, tunnel visioned on that. And our team is getting pounded by this B. They definitely, I think, do struggle a bit to juke. Don't blame them though, B is pretty annoying. And things are looking a bit better for us. You know, we're down a lot, but we are pushing in here. Get the kill onto the B. We need our team to be pushing in here to grab the zone time. And we do get the kill onto the Amber. And now we just kind of need to heal up, stay on zone time. Chester looks like he goes down there a bit too forward with his range. I get gadgeted by the Ollie. This is not good, but I stay alive and dodge the Amber super. A little bit of BM. He gave a sad face earlier, so I think it's all fair to do the same. And Ollie is, you know, coming back up. We get some vision. Chester is staying mid, which is an interesting pick. We definitely want me or Penny mid. Chester goes down, but we take control of the zone. And we're just staying up, doing our thing, trying to get control of the right side to prevent B from pushing in too hard. But it's a bit difficult when, you know, Ollie has jump and hypnotizes me. And Penny's left in a 1v3. Chester went down as well for that, and we lost complete control. Ollie ties to the turret. I get pounded by the B there. Not great, but still take out the Amber. Get the heal onto the Chester, healing our team here for them to stand. We need our team to go in on the Ollie there to hold the zone. They do, very nice. Get the heal. Chester get his red buff. Things are looking intense, you know, B hypercharge, we get hit by the gadget, but we take him down. Go for the heal onto our team, get the speed up, Amber hypercharge comes in, and we take this one. Very solid, let's head into the next one. Alright guys, we're in the third and final game. Honestly, just need to stop the B from getting so much value. Our team, if we can all just juke the B shots a bit better, would be nice. Penny goes down instantly as soon as I say that. Take down the Amber though. Amber got too greedy for us. And surprised they're not pinching me here. We could get the kill onto the B, which is what we do. But we go down to the Ollie. We just don't have the damage for the Ollie. So we really do need the Chester to be dealing with him. But it's kind of hard because Chester's, you know, loses into the B and Amber. We, you know, juking up, trying to get value on the B. And looking to take him down, but he does get the shield and fire. Looks like Amber didn't go for it. Wow. She would have had insane value if she actually set us on fire. Instead, she just completely misses everything, and we take her down. We're missing. We do realize the Ollie is here and go down. A bit poorly played by us, honestly. A bit too aggressive there, and the B gets her hypercharge. This is what I mean, guys. Like, B is just too much of a menace on us. And the only way to really win into this is just to like juke better. and we try to bait the fire, but we do go down. We try to heal our team and get the value, but it's just not enough. They're up so much. This is looking kind of bad for us. Chester goes down to the B as well. And you know, B is, this is what I mean, like just too much value on us. Penny is low from the gadget too. Amber hypercharge. This is not looking good. Chester whiffs his super. B gets another hypercharge. Wow. You know, hypnotized by the Ollie. They're up like 100%. And we will lose this game. Bit sad to see our win streak go. But anyway, that's going to be it for the video. Like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.